News 4.
Even like nationally, worldwide, he's made such an impact, and it's terrible. It's such a tragedy.
As you just heard, disbelief after the death of an athlete who was admired, respected, and loved around the world. Tonight, Nashville joins hundreds of communities mourning the loss of Kobe Bryant. Now, the NBA legend is among 9 people killed in a helicopter crash this morning in Southern California, right near Calabasas. The world is hurting over his death, along with the death of his 13-year-old daughter.
A surreal scene for fans outside Staples Center.
Kobe is so great, and I'm just waiting for someone to tell me this isn't real.
But there was this, smoking wreckage on a hillside en route to the Mamba Sports Academy, where the group, including Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, were headed.
I heard some noise, actually helicopter noise. It was very low flying.
The Sikorsky S-76 was flying in foggy conditions, coming from Bryant's home, waiting for clearance from the Burbank Tower, then making a U-turn before descending and disappearing from radar.
There were no survivors. We have a manifest that indicates that there was 9 people on board the aircraft.
On Instagram, just hours before the fatal crash, Bryant paid tribute to LeBron James, who surpassed him overnight as the 3rd highest scorer in NBA history. Returning home from that road trip, the Lakers got the news. James visibly emotional as he got off the plane. Tributes for the 5-time NBA champion, from New York's Madison Square Garden to his own Southern California neighborhood. And old rivalries erased. NBA Hall of Famer Shaquille O'Neal calling Kobe his brother. A superstar who did so much in 41 years, and to his fans and surviving family, seemed invincible.
Kobe Bryant joined the NBA around the same time Nashville became a major sports city. This is a live look at downtown Broadway, where we went and got reaction from folks about the star's legacy. It's very clear that Kobe is one of those players who transcends not only his team, but the sport as well.
He's become a role model for so many young athletes that look up to him, players that are playing with him today, like LeBron grew up watching him. So it's just a big shock to the community.
He was such a big part of the community, right? Obviously, and I know LA is gonna just be torn apart.
To find out he passed was really sad, and it's bad for the basketball community. I know it's gonna put a damper on a lot of people.
It certainly has. Now, there will be a memorial here in Nashville for Bryant. Partners in the Struggle is hosting that event. It'll be happening at the Hartman Park outdoor basketball court tomorrow night at 7. Everyone is being asked to wear a Lakers or perhaps a Kobe Bryant sweatshirt. Both Memphis and Vanderbilt's basketball coaches got to play against this legend. Memphis basketball coach Penny Hardaway posted this photo of she and Kobe on the court together with the word, "This hurts." Meanwhile, Vanderbilt coach Jerry Stackhouse called Bryant the ultimate competitor and an utmost sportsman, adding he will be missed by millions. Now take a look at this, just an incredible scene. This is outside Staples Center, where thousands of grieving fans gathered to pay tribute to the legend at the place that he called home for 20 years. Crowd went back and forth. They were chanting MVP and Kobe. A large screen projected a black and white photo of Bryant with the words, "In loving memory."
Growing up, watching him play, I played basketball because of him. I seen him in October. I waited 14 hours for him. And he took his time to talk to me, get to know me.
Actually, I found out from one of my friends. He told me. I thought it was fake at first. So I was looking at the text message, then I had looked to make sure it was real. But Kobe, he said he broke a lot of records. He inspired a lot of people to play basketball, be great athletes. So it's still on the real today.
Now, some MTSU students got a chance to mourn Kobe Bryant's death in Los Angeles. The students were there for the Grammys tonight, sponsoring a reception nearby. But before the event started, the students visited the Staples Center to pay tribute with Kobe's many LA fans. Staples Center was part of the Grammy celebration tonight, and the music stars paid tribute to the legend. Keith Urban tweeted this message on Twitter right before he spoke about him on stage tonight, wishing peace and strength to Kobe's family. Now, there were calls for the award show to be canceled tonight in Kobe's honor, but the show did go on with one minor tweak. his jerseys were spotlighted above the stage. And there they are, 8 and 24. Well, this story will continue to develop throughout the week, and of course, we'll be following it all the way. You can follow along as well with any updates on the WSMV app.